Hello there guys, this is Christian here from Active Training Organisation. At Active Training Organisation we offer security training for individuals wanting to work within the private security industry. In this video I will outline who the SIA are, why you need a SIA license and the requirements for a SIA license. So let's get started. So who are the SIA? Well, the Private Security Industry Act of 2001 created the SIA, and the SIA stands for the Security Industry Authority. So I will interchange Security Industry Authority and SIA to mean the same thing. Now the SIA, they are there as the regulators for the private security industry, and as regulators for the private security industry, the Security Industry Authority is trying to raise the standards of professionalism within the private security industry to make it much more professional, to create a career path for individuals working within the security industry, to make sure operatives working within the industry are properly trained, have an idea how to be effective in their roles, and to a certain extent as well reduce or eliminate criminal behavior or criminality within the security industry that has existed in the past. So the next question is why you need a SIA license. Well, one of the ways in which the SIA is trying to raise the standards and to regulate the industry is by the introduction of a compulsory licensing scheme. Now when we say compulsory licensing scheme, this just simply means that you have no choice. If you want to work within the security industry, you must have an SIA license. So this is a legal requirement. Whether it's a front line for those, for most of you that are probably listening to this video, that's what you're going to want, a front line, or whether you're working running a security company, so you need a non-frontline license. Everybody working within the private security industry now must have a SIA license, and if you're working without that license, it is actually a criminal offence. So one of the offences is essentially providing a security service without having a license. Now there are a number of different types of licenses, and I will look at some of those in relation to what Active Training Organisation offers at another stage. So the last thing we're going to look at here is the requirements to obtain a license. So what are the three basic criteria to obtain a license from the SIA? So the first one is that you must be able to prove your identity. So normally that's fairly straightforward on the SIA's website, on the Active Training Organisation website, and probably any other website where they offer the training. You'll see a up-to-date list of the documents that are required. Number two, proof that you have completed the relevant training, and number three, you have to pass a criminal background check. Most of you will be aware of what we call a CRB check, Criminal Records Bureau check on your background, and essentially the SIA will do that one for you. So that one is fairly straightforward. So those are the three basic requirements to get your license. You also need to be over 18, and you also have to pay an application fee, which currently is £245. So that's the end for this video. If you want more information, you can visit the website of Active Training Organisation, which is www.actto.co.uk, or you can click on the link below, which will take you directly to Active Training Organisation's website. Okay, thank you for now, and see you in the next video.